Suriname media.
And today we draw also in the final seconds. When you concede a goal in the dying seconds, it's hard, but they were pushing us so hard that it was difficult to keep them away. But still, it's a little bit sad, of course. But I think Panama deserved a point. But we are on our way. We are coming.
Next.
Hi, Coach.
Hello.
The result against Panama, Claudia Carolina Morales, Telemax. The result against Panama means that World Cup qualification will be decided on the final match. Do you think that?
I think so. I don't know what the result will be tonight against El Salvador against Guatemala. But we will have to fight every team, and I think Panama and Suriname till the end. And that's why this is so a strong pool. Everybody can win from each other, can draw each other. Yeah, I think it will be till the end. We have one advantage. We play, of course, everybody. We play at home, El Salvador. And if we can get our 3 points, we can. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bad in counting, but I think it will be till the end. Sorry.
Ja, goedenavond Stelling, Bergwijn van QN Sport. Je pikt hier een puntje. En zoals je dan aangegeven, ja, je speelt hier gelijk. Maar de vraag naar jou is, had je het beter aan kunnen pakken? Want eigenlijk speel je de hele tweede helft tegen de muur en ja, we hadden geen gepast antwoord daarop.
Nee, klopt. Je speelt tegen Panama, nummer 28 van de wereld. Dus dat klopt. We hadden geen gepast antwoord daarop, dat klopt.
Oké. Hoe is de sfeer in de kleedkamer, Stanley?
Ja, natuurlijk als je in de laatste minuut een wedstrijd gelijk speelt is het niet fijn, maar je moet realistisch zijn. Je kan de 2-0 maken in de eerste helft. En daarna beginnen ze ons drukken. Etienne redt ons een paar keer, komen een paar keer goed weg. Maar ja, ik wil niet zeggen dat het aan staat te komen, maar het was gewoon moeilijk. Het was alsof er een trein continu op je afkwam, door de lucht, over de grond, voetballend. Nogmaals, nummer 29 of 28 van de wereld. Daar speel je hier in Panama gelijk tegen. En laten we met beide benen op de grond staan. Het blijven. We zijn onderweg, maar het is nog we moeten nog een stukje afweg.
Dank je.
Alsjeblieft.
Hi Stanley, John Arnold. I wanted to ask about the fact that you've come to Central America twice now in this final round. First time you get a win, tonight you get the draw. Why do you feel that your team is able to perform well in these difficult atmospheres? And especially when you had the lead tonight, doing some of the things that we're used to seeing in this CONCACAF region, slowing down the play, knowing to take the time, those types of things that we see often here. Why is your team so good at that and playing in this region?
I think it's playing a lot of games in this region. It's good to play against top teams like Costa Rica, Mexico, Panama, because they have all those ingredients, what you need to survive in South America. And I think I saw today a team that fought, but also played well now and then. But at the end, it was physically too hard for us to get out of the pressure they played. If you can play a counter and be able to keep the ball long in the team, their pressure will go. But we were not able to keep the ball in the team. We see if we play a long ball, they have so many strong center defenders, and our players, our attackers are not so physically. They win the duels, they win the second ball, and then they come again. And at the end, it's you have to run back, and they come with crosses. They have strong, tall players, and yes, quality, and I think physically, but also fit players. I had to play with a player who played his last game against El Salvador, I think, last window. Radinho, Balker. We had to play him because we lost 3 central defenders. So it was a little bit moving around in the back 4, 5. But at the end is, for me, what the good feeling for me is that everybody knows that we are on our way. We are not afraid to come here and try to press Panama. The only thing is, we can't keep it 90 minutes, and they can.
Next, and then go to the right.
Hi, Coach.
Pancho Villaverde, ESPN. How's the heart? The first question. How's the heart? It was a really crazy match, but I want to know what do you say to your players just at the end of the game, or if you haven't, what you're gonna say to them?
Well, before the game, I asked them to fight and to play football, and that's what I told them. You did well, very well in fighting against a good team, a strong team, physically, football-wise, and with a little bit of luck, we could have gained 3 points. But it was important not to lose here, to keep everything in our own hand, and that was okay for me. That's what I told them. Proud the way they fought, because sometimes you can't play football because of the opponent. It's not always because of yourself, because of the opponent. Then you have to fight, and we did that.
Next.
And my heart is, it's okay, it's okay.
Hi Coach, good evening. Felipe Nera for Costa La Prensa en Panama. Do you think that the draw is fair? Because I think Suriname won on the physical, on the stamina over Panama. And also your thoughts about your goalkeeper, because you used to be a great goalkeeper.
Thank you. Yeah, it's important to have not 1, 2, 3 good goalkeepers, and that's what we have. You said we won on stamina. Yeah, I think that was a little bit our problem, because we couldn't keep the ball, especially in the second half, longer in the team. We had to play long balls, and we lost the duels and the second balls. And we could have, I say, killed the game. We scored 2-0. I could have, but also in the transition we could have done better. And that's where I think we can improve more. Sometimes you have to fight and defend well, and it's important, but you can't keep defending 19 minutes. Sometimes in transition you have to kill the game, and that's what we missed today, because I think it was hard for us, hard game on Friday, traveling, and a hard game again today. But what you said, proud of the team that they gave all what they had in their body.
Next.
Karen Jordan, CERTV. Mr. Emerson, this night is a goal point.
Sorry?
This night is a goal point, golden point.
A golden point. Yeah, every point is a golden point, I think. Yes, because we keep all in own hand, but it was gold when we had 3 points, I think. So we are not unhappy, but with a little bit of luck. But it was actually the same in September, in the home game with us. Panama could hurt us, and at the end we could score and win the game. And now it was a little bit different, but we are, we are almost equal. I don't want to say we're equal because we are still on our way. So at the end, I'm happy with the point, but at the last moment to lose 2 points, it's hard.
Good evening, Coach. Daniel Franco from Next Sports. Yesterday, Mr. Thomas Christensen said that no one of this group has won in home.
Yeah.
And I want you to talk about us because one of your players said that they feel really comfortable here in Panama. They feel respected, and I want you to talk us about the impact that scene from yesterday on the huddle increase any motivation. How you assume the moral or the stamina or the feeling of the team in this kind of scenario. And just for you to know, actually Guatemala is winning 1-0 against El Salvador. So your math will change from this point. What do you think?
Yes. First, we felt very respected in Panama, even yesterday evening, because yes, this is tradition, I heard, but we were, what they did was, a little bit, for us it was okay, we don't mind that the fans do those things because they still show respect, and that's very important for me, for us. You could see it also after the game, still clap hands for us. What was the question again?
That actually Guatemala is winning
against
El Salvador, and but the fact that any other of the teams have won at home.
Yeah, it's finished the game already? No, still going on. I hope they draw. It's better for both of us. I think it's for us. For me, it's the first time playing on this level in South America. And you see the difference between all the three nations. Panama is playing football, but with a lot of passion. Guatemala played against us with a lot of passion, but defend well. And El Salvador was something between. All the teams, all the nations have the same passion, and the difference is going to make the football. And that's what we try to do. Play with passion, but the football has to make the difference. And then you hope to win games, but in the meantime, you're equal. It's small things.
Last question.
Hi, Victor. Yo Francis for Temas Deportes and Estrella. In the beginning of this qualified, you expected to be fighting for the first place with Panama. What do you think about the Panama national team after the game today?
Well, when we started this group, we didn't know. Yes, if you look at the ranking, then we are the last. Panama is the first in the ranking. But we know that we played before against Costa Rica, Mexico, and we could how do you say it again? Meet with them, play against them. It was not that it was a walkover against Mexico, Costa Rica. So we knew if we're going to play Panama, it won't be a walkover. So we were very confident to play against all those three nations because we felt that if we can play with the same passion and give the same spirit and fight, at the end, hopefully, our way of football can make a difference. But we still have to come in the South American style of playing football. We can't play European style football here, especially when we have only a few days to prepare ourselves with a team. We have to come in the South American style of playing football and try to bring in the way we were We played in the youth in Europe, try to bring that in, but it's a big fight against all the teams. It's a fight, and some teams good football, and I enjoy the way Panama plays. With a lot of pace, a lot of physics, but they play very good. They're good players.
Suriname Media.